Is lack of sex causing an emotional strain? So this is an emotional strain on your relationship, certainly, but maybe it's causing an emotional strain on your career, with your family, with every aspect of your life. So how long has it been as far as this lack of sex? And again, you could be the lower sex drive partner or the higher sex drive partner. It doesn't really matter. It's still a strain. You're feeling it, whatever side you're on. So uh, how long has it been? Do you feel like friends? Do you feel like roommates at this point? Maybe you do. Is sex, and in this case, the lack of sex, the elephant in the room? Is it the elephant in the room every time you go to bed? Is it the elephant in the room anytime you watch programs together and anything sexual comes up? Is it the elephant in the room when you're with other couples and they're talking about things? You kind of laugh, and, but both of you know that there's nothing. Maybe you even have to pretend, or you feel like you have to pretend. So how does it affect other areas of your life? And as I read my list here, how would having more regular sex, having sex more frequently, improve your relationship? And not just the sex part, but all aspects of your relationship. And if you don't, and maybe you haven't had sex in a while, how will it negatively impact both your relationship and every other area of your life if you continue to not? Just imagine that right now. If this lack of sex continues for more days, weeks, months, years, what does your relationship look like? Is there a relationship? Does it dissolve? Are you just roommates? Are you just kind of like friends or something else? What does that look like? So if you don't like that picture, what are the actions you can take? First of all, as I often recommend, watch these videos. Watch as many of these videos as you can. And when you find something, I mean, if you know you're both watching them, then great. If you're not, and maybe you are, and you must be, at least this one, because you're watching it right now. But maybe send them a video that resonates with you. Like, oh, you got to watch this guy. He's talking about something that I think is stupid, or maybe make fun of me. I don't care. Or interesting, or applies to us, or funny, or whatever it is. Send them the video, hoping that then they'll see me again and again. And it starts this sort of dialogue, even if it's unconscious, where you're both watching them. So you both kind of are informed about the same things, right? So eventually you have these talks. It's essentially a way of priming the pump on these ideas and this way of being around sex. It's expanding your comfort zone on sex, so it starts including more of these ideas and more things so that it starts improving. Maybe by watching these, it allows you or one of you to schedule that first sex talk with each other. The first of hopefully many sex talks. We start talking about these ideas. Maybe you schedule that free strategy call with me. It's another way of just getting a good look at your relationship and where it stands right now and where you think you want it to go. So reach out to me if you want that assistance, if you want that free strategy call, and I will see you on the next video.